You're watching News at Prime. Let's pick up on this story now. Energy Minister Gwede Mantashe says the private sector should work with government to find solutions instead of complaining about problems. He also dismissed concerns of a gas shortage while addressing the Africa Energy Indaba in Cape Town. Newzroom Afrika's Ntokozo Khumalo has these details.
It's become fashionable for everyone to talk about load shedding without considering the essence of energy poverty. Those were the words of Minister Gwede Mantashe, who opened day one of the Africa Energy Indaba at the Cape Town International Conference Center. And he once again highlighted the importance of South Africa diversifying its energy mix and outlined the potential that gas has to grow the economy.
Mozambique discovers gas. It graduates from the three poorest countries in the world to an economy that is viable. Namibia was a very small economy, discovered oil and gas. Its GDP grew by 42% immediately, and then gas sustained at a particular level. So those are the benefits of oil and gas. And I think, if we can be allowed to explore oil and gas, the growth rate in our economy will go to between 5 and 8%. And I want us to test that.
Minister Mantashe also shut down concerns of gas shortage by 2026, saying that instead we should be focusing on new projects that could come online due to those new discoveries in Mozambique as well as in Mpumalanga.
If there is a shortage of gas in Mozambique, gas can be imported from anywhere else to any LNG. LNG in Saldanha is there, LNG in Richards Bay is under construction. We want an LNG in Kucha so that we can also import gas. So there can be no disinvestment in gas because the gas deposits in Mozambique are drying up. We should look for other alternatives. Where do we get alternative gas so that business continues?
And of course, improving public-private partnerships and cooperation was also a key talking point today, with the minister just highlighting that whatever bottlenecks remain in the industry, it takes the two parties working together to ensure that projects not only get off the ground, but that they do benefit not only the industry, but the economy as well, and create jobs.
There is gas discovery in Mpumalanga. That is part of the overall plan on the part of the state. But when we make those discoveries, you find that it's not public sector that actually runs that project. There is a private sector company that runs the project. And the state is quite comfortable in supporting that company because it is not about government versus the private sector. It's about cooperation between the private sector and government. And the government must have capacity to work with the private sector. And the private sector must be a willing partner, not a crying baby. That says when there are problems, where is government? No. When there is a problem in a sector, it's a problem of both the government and the private sector.
The conference continues for the rest of the week with some of the other discussions still to take place. Industry leaders unpacking the role that hydrogen and nuclear has in that energy mix, not only in South Africa, but on the rest of the continent as well. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ntokozo Khumalo in Cape Town.